Jalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins. We're in the Lothering Inn, or Cantina, or whatever it's called. This guy has a quest to give me, but coming from RP perspective, it's not like I see question or exclamation marks WoW style over people's heads. But I will be playing from the traits set forth that for my character. And you saw his origins, so you know he comes from a noble family. He's Aiden Kuzland, a warrior, dual-wielding warrior.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
Poison?
Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
Well, I haven't dabbled in anything. What if some refugee triggers your trap?
Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
Well, can we? I don't know if we can. I'm just gonna accept. I think that I can do this one. I'm gonna have to defer to Liliana, though. I don't know if she can. Poison.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Sorry about that. I should have read that out loud. Any idea where I can get ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Show me what you've got. Well, I need to see what he wants, though. So let's look at the quest. These are Lothering, Poisonous Proposition, Farmer Barlin. Or is that Barton? No, it's Barlin. Once place poisonous traps about... they left out a word there. Wants to place poisonous traps about his farm to protect it from beasties and other trespassers. He's asked you to create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Now, let's look at Liliana's skills. Well, she does make poison. Deathroot extract and venom. Toxin extract. Should be probably trying to buy those. But she can make it right away. 3 Deathroot. I'm gonna make a bunch of them. All of them that she has. Thank you very much, Liliana.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I thought I just made some. Farewell. What's going on? Create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom. Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, he needs the other one.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Let me see your stock. Needs venom. And I don't see any. Don't see any. Okay, so we're going to have to go searching for it. Anybody else of interest here? There's a barrel in the other room. This guy looks like a fighter type.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Well, I thought they were just your typical mercenary types, but they seem to be out to do good. So, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
I think that there's an overwhelming abundance of gingers in this land. Half the people in the bar are gingers. My hair looks ginger too, but when I selected it, it was kind of like just a regular brown. Yeah, there's more gingers up here. It's a bard.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Well, you need to be using the actual instrument. You're not really playing. Just standing there looking from side to side. Okay, so this is what he was talking about. Oh, this is the box? This is where you... Oh, no. It's like a posting as well for quests. Scraping the barrel. My friend, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Those times are now. Excuse me. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to people listed below and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what must be done to honor their oaths. Durnal Garrison Redcliffe, Pater Gritch is in Lothering, and Veril Bairns in Denerin. Your friend Terran. Dereliction of duty. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the Irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. You will likely find them in the following locations: Lake Calenhad, Denerim, Frostback Mountains. None are around here. Well, I'll accept both of these. While I'm out on my own, at least I'll make some coin. Okay, so... Is this the way out? Oh, no. Going into the back room.
I shall do it.
Found some elf fruit in there. We're very nosy, aren't we? Oops.
Yes?
Didn't mean to click on her. Oh. What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where 2 roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
Let's just move on.
If you want something, speak to Denal. I don't deal with customers.
There's a barrel over here, and there's a boy in the way. Blank vellum, obviously just stuff to sell. Okay, so let's look at
Yes?
Liliana's skills. I don't think this is it. This is stealing. And it's not in here, it's in here. Here, she's improved tools, so... this is for locks. Okay, so she can lockpick. She's kind of in the middle. And you need cunning. Up to 22 for cunning. Cunning's really important for rogues. Let's see. And she did it. And unlike so many other RPGs, you don't have to switch to the person that needs to be holding the item that you loot. It's just, it all goes into a, I don't know what to say, public space. All of our characters can use whatever. Going back outside now. Where was that guy? I might have to check around the town, but I have a feeling that he'd be hiding inside of the, I want to say the church, but probably is the church. You look like you need help.
Stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I've never actually used traps as a rogue. Had a rogue use it. Barlin, I already know that. Sorry I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Traps are not going to stop the horde of darkspawn. I mean, I guess they're going to fan out when they get to the farms and stuff, but still. I wouldn't want to be holding up in my house and waiting for some traps to stop them.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Oh, Alistair. I like a 10-year-old boy sometimes. Chicken. This reminds me of Baldur's Gate, actually. Baldur's Gate 2. Where one of the chickens held, if you had clicked on it long enough, there's like a diamond inside one of them. Pile of filth. Boy, the things I check through. More elf root. And a little bit of, I guess, is it copper or is it bronze? I don't know. It's not, I know this is a silver, so I would assume that that's a copper. Is this locked? Thank you very much, Liliana. And you look like you're waiting for somebody.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
And you sound quite sick, too. You think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
So she's kind of like the mayor. She's the elder, so...
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I'm pretty sure we have enough. I've got so many poultices. But let's see which kind
Have
she
any
wants.
luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Oh. She just took like 3 lesser health poultices. That's no big deal at all. I thought she took like 10 of the better health poultice. I think we even have a one above that, greater health poultice. Okay, well I think that is basically it for this area of the town. Let's see.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I could not tell you. In fact, I think you should be leaving.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your chantry must have been very proud.
Wow, Alistair, you keep on losing these. Pretty sure that the guy isn't here.
It shall be done.
Considering that I've gone through all of town and questioned everybody who looks like a warrior. And it's not, it can't be a Templar. Oh. I was thinking this guy doesn't really look like a warrior, does he?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Well, there's some things that you really cannot do, you can't accomplish without a little bit of meta gaming. It's just, there's no way. I mean, for me to go around trying to find this guy, if I could go ask people if they've seen, oh, have you seen Powder Rich? I think that was his name. And they'll be, oh yeah, I think I saw him in the chantry. Then that would make perfect sense. Let's see, is there more? No. I thought there was more.
I have a wonder,
Again?
Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw
Oh.
you take the supplies from my car.
I just cut off
Your
the
grassland eyes are inept.
codex
Jason
updated.
would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Yeah, I cut off the conversation between Morgan and Alistair. Oh well, she was just wondering why I'm leading, and I think his excuse is, I don't like to lead. I'm not very good at it.
In the wilds we're eaten, here we starve. Is there no end to our fortune?
How do you live without the forest all around?
Well,
Shokke basitisra marade starit. Abana kyun maras shokra ananne samkyun.
who is this guy?
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
I'm Aiden, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
How long have you been in there?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
It's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
What an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So you would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Well, I'd be a little bit torn over releasing him, but he seems to regret it. Strange being. He's not human. He's got bronze skin, he's about a foot taller than me, and he's got purple eyes. Liliana, need you to open this chest.
Now? Mm-hmm.
If you notice, I haven't even looked, actually. Well, this is me. Okay, so this is them. This is how much they like you, their approval. Alistair is neutral, +4, just barely. And Morrigan's -1, so she's still neutral. This is how they react to you. And Liliana should be 0. Yeah, she's neutral. So, I mean, they're not great friends. They're just more like comrades at the moment. Oop, what do we have? Bandits! These are some of the bandits we've come out here to kill.
I will not
Run while you can!
Whoa.
We must fight for the
These guys are actually tough.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Wait a second. Do you have... She does. She's got frost weapons. She can help us.
I tried to be merciful.
Damn you!
It's your time to die.
As you say. Now we do battle.
Yeah, these guys are not weak.
Very well.
Bandits killing everybody who leaves this edge of town, I guess. It's pretty cowardly. More elf root this way. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if that windmill would actually stand up to heavy winds. Okay, so we've got... What do we have over there? Whole whack of them. There's Mabari. Mabari are actually pretty strong, so...
Make a preserver.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
He needs a poultice.
I tried to be merciful.
Actually, Alistair can handle that. He's getting pelted by a lot of arrows. Against missile attacks, okay. That I want the modes out of the front. Please lock.
We'll learn to fear me.
Ah, crud. I forgot to heal him.
Careful! There is no glory in bloodshed! No quarter shall be given. Very well.
And Alistair will stand back up. He's not dead, he's just down. Gotta get near him though. Now we need to use one of our injury kits because Alistair went down. And let's see what he has. He has... Upon examining Alistair, we found he's got a gaping wound. Let's use injury kit. There. That should make him better. Lowered his maximum health. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, guys. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.